Hello, what's going on, gamers? Welcome back to another video here on Blocks Everlasting. Piggy is one of the most popular scary games on Roblox. There are very few games that have managed to gain fame like Piggy. However, there are some amazing games like Piggy that are equally interesting or perhaps even better than Piggy. In this video, we take a look at some amazing Roblox games that are like Piggy. Stay tuned. Before we begin with the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also turn on the bell for latest notifications and updates. Make sure you never miss another video. With that said, let's jump into today's video. Sponge. Sponge is a scary game with characters from the Spawned On SquarePants series. The concept and gameplay behind Sponge is exactly the same as Piggy. Only thing is, the characters are replaced with SpongeBob characters. This game is pretty cool. The survivors have to find the yellow key that opens the yellow escape door. The key can be obtained by completing different tasks mentioned in the game. The maps in this game are well designed, and the developers have worked really hard to provide an atmosphere like from SpongeBob SquarePants. You can try this one out if you're a fan of the show. Granny. Now here's a game that brings out all the horror and fear in gamers. Granny is among the first games along with Piggy to make this scary horror subgenre so popular. The game was initially a Roblox game for mobile when it first came out. You play as a survivor in first person, which means the game is even scarier and adventurous. There's an in-game shop where you can purchase accessories to customize Granny. Abilities can also be developed to help make your character more powerful. This comes in handy as you progress further in the game. The game is incredibly fun. The game was not updated for quite a long time, however, the developers recently introduced more updates for their dedicated fanbase. At the moment, 50-odd people play the game regularly with over 17 million visits in the past. So yeah, this game was incredibly popular in the past, but not anymore. If you haven't played the game before, go give it a try. Puppet. Up next on the game list, we have Puppet, a game that is really well made. This game, like Sponge, is a replica of Piggy. Some players might find it bad and not worth playing, however, the game is popular because of it being the closest replica of Piggy. The only drawback of Puppet is that the game doesn't have an engaging story. The gameplay is very well developed, but the story lacks imagination and fails to engage many players. This is the only drawback about the game. However, the game is definitely worth your time and you need to check it out. Bacon. By the title, you can already guess this is a Piggy replica, albeit it is really funny. The creators decided to give it such a name. Bacon also happens to be among the most popular Roblox games on this list. With a fluid gameplay, the overall gamer's experience is quite impressive, as the game feels really smooth. On the other hand, the one disadvantage about the game is that the story doesn't make any sense, but the developers have actually been trying to fix it in the recent chapters. The game has very engaging maps which are like flashbacks, where you go back in time and you really re-experience those moments. Overall, the game is pretty fun and is growing with each day. You should definitely try this one. Gummy. Fat Stack Studios' Gummy is next on our list, and you may not be surprised by this. The gameplay is really appreciating, and the looks of the game, such as buildings, look amazing, and we believe the maps are really well made. The game style is also unique because you can escape in different ways on every single map. You can escape with a car, or you can use a rope to jump outside the building. You are therefore compelled to use your head to find the safest and easiest way out. Also, when Gummy comes closer to you, the experience feels very realistic and terrifying. Moreover, there is another unique feature that lets you defeat Gummy rather than escaping the really cool building. You have to find this out yourself, which is why we highly recommend you try this one out. Ronald. Finally on the list we have Ronald, a fairly new Piggy spin-off. The game features a different atmosphere, which is chaotic, and it is mainly because of the really intense soundtrack. Ronald's squeaking boots, and to top it off, the screen literally shakes whenever he's nearby. The game is crazy, and with frequent updates, the developers are adding different items for players in-game. The game is going to reach new heights once it gets older. These were some amazing Roblox games like Piggy that you need to check out now. Hope you enjoyed this list. Thanks for watching.